Day 91. Today is going to be a care and maintenance day. We're going to get done with this town. You're not crazy. When I left you last episode, I was over at the farmstead. I woke up one of those ridiculously early but well-rested nights, and it was even an aurora night, so the temperature was decent. So I went ahead and came back here to Grandmother's house because that's where I have most of my furs. But while the temperature is decent, I try to be kind with the night footage because that's not the greatest illumination for watching back at home. And it was uneventful. I managed to avoid any dog attacks. So just coming on back here. Right this moment, I'm getting breakfast to my handy dandy full car trunk. Oh man, this is one of those things I'm going to miss when I move to a new map, is not having a car trunk full of meat. I'm sure we'll get it stocked up in the new maps soon, but it's nice to have this kind of supply around. But this is where my furs have been kept. This is my stockpile, so today we're going to work on just getting everything back to as best condition as possible before I move out. I am going to need to make a trip over to a workbench, but I think we'll go ahead and use the trailer one, and I swear I heard a dog, so I'll hop inside here. But it's going to be fix up my clothes as much as possible, fix up my tools as much as possible, pick up a few things, and after much hemming and hawing, I've decided we're going to go to Hush River Valley. Pelt, 99%, that's coming along. That's some of the fresher stuff. Okay, just trying to look at the hides here. Okay, that's all cured. Good. Okay. I can start getting some of this stuff kind of picked up and collected. Kind of my top priority, actually, as odd as it may sound. Let's fix up what I can here. Get these boots getting better. Get this hat better. Okay, I think I can invest one into getting this a little bit better. Lot better. There we are. Worn wrappers. Good. Okay. Over 50%. I can live with that. Okay. Most of these things I think I'm going to need a tool bench for. Yeah. I'm taking a look. Okay, I've got enough pelt. I've got enough guts, so that's not a problem. I've got to have the workbench. That's what I thought. Okay. Let's see if I can get these repaired, because these are in the yellow. Okay. Survey says... 62%. Yeah, I can deal with that. Good. For a second, I saw red and I thought it failed. It's like, but... Okay. I'm kind of keeping going back and forth through stats, and I usually hate really being high inventory on images, but it's just the nature of a care and maintenance day. I gotta go into it, so I try not to focus on the boring parts of the game, but I kind of want to get the stats in as best a condition as possible before I really move out. So this is Commander Tom's checklist of what to do before moving maps, so to speak. Okay. Alright, next up, let's get these wolfskin coats up to speed here a little bit. They're decent, but I've got the skins, so I might as well try and get them in as best condition as possible. Because Lord knows I'm going to get attacked again. And I know that I've got one sewing kit in the yellow already, but I've got other sewing kits as well, so I'm not going to feel bad about that. Okay, let's make sure we're getting some work done on both. In fact, let's remember to switch into this gear too. Okay, that's looking a little better. I keep trying to keep an eye on my resources and stuff. Okay, I've got another wolf pelt. Okay. Okay, rather than just make this an inventory episode, I figure I'd give you a little bit of the more scenic tour of. I want to head over to the trailer because I know for a fact that I'm going to want to make some things. I need to make a new pair of rapid skin gloves, and I really should make up some new arrows and stuff because, as I've been using the arrows, some of them have been broken. And that's one of the reasons that you've been seeing me consistently harvesting the, maple and the birch, not sticks, you know what I mean. Maple and birch, and having them cure up. It's because I knew at some point I need to be carving this stuff up. So today we're going to take advantage of that. And I'm going to go ahead and go over to the trailer for this for a couple of reasons. None the least is I still need to pick up a little bit of map drawing over there. And they've got beds and a burn barrel right next to a workbench, and that workbench is actually technically inside. So I don't have to worry as much about the coal. I know everyone goes to the farmhouse on this map, but if I have the same functionality, but I don't have to worry about the cold, I'm not going to feel too bad. I'm going to be literally outside 100% of the time in Hush River Valley. So I'm going to take advantage of human shelter while I got it. I'm HRV, I'll be honest, has me a little bit nervous. So I'm going to be taking the day and trying to prep my character as much as possible as I can for it. And I'll tell you something, HRB, I may try to speed run. Well, almost speed run, not literally speed run, but I don't plan on trying to camp there. I might build up some supplies, but not as much as I did at Mystery Lake or here at Milton because it's got me a little nervous. Okay, the lack of man-made supplies there. Mostly cloth. That's the one that really has me a little bit nervous because if you watch a lot of long-term players, cloth is one of the first resources to go. And that has me concerned a lot for bandages, actually. I'm not really worried about clothing and attire that way because I'm well aware, furs and hides, no problem. But I am not familiar with how to convert natural material into bandages. If I'm missing something, if I have had a lapse in my long dark education, let me know. But I'm not familiar with any way to chop up rabbit hides into bandages, and believe me, I wish there were that I knew of. So I'm legitimately asking if I've missed a natural cloth or a natural bandage. Please educate me. Drop a link or drop a conversation down in the comments. But yeah, that's the game plan. Is we're gonna head over here, take care of. I think I've got 2 bits of mapping to do. I've got this and the arch. The arch is the other thing I've got to map to. So I got to go back to town here as well. I'm so focused on getting my gear ready, I forgot that I should have mapped while I was back in town. Oh well. If that's the biggest mistake I make in this round, I'm not going to feel too bad about it. I'm still in this map. It's not like I've made my way over to Desolation Point and I forgot to map the arch here in Milton. So I'm not going to complain too badly. Let me go ahead and get over there and kind of get settled in, and I'll catch you in a few. Okay, obviously I've made it up here, and it is getting to be later in the day, so I'm going to go ahead and pick up a little bit of firewood to be able to have a little bit of fire in that bin, keep my temperature and my water up. I didn't carry a ton of water with me because, well, look around, why would you?
Seems like something is sapping my
And while
energy.
technically I know snow isn't the best for melting down for water in real life, you would always prefer ice. The game mechanics of the world that I'm playing right now, snow will do just fine. And we are starting to get some flurries come in for the evening. Oh, I'm going to push my luck and I'm going to get one more batch of firewood as well. Yeah, I know, I'm tired. But I'm close enough to my base that even if I started to get that blurry vision, I think I could crawl myself into a bed. So, we are going to go ahead and start up a fire, because I want my water topped off for the night. Oh, I got to get a lot better about making sure I start my fires. Hey, no. Okay. I got to get a lot better about starting my fires with the sun up and ration my matches.
Come on.
Especially if I'm going to be doing HRV. Dang. I just really got to get better about the magnifying lens. I'm just always trying to use as much daylight time to be productive outside and everything that I forget making the nightly fire is pretty darn productive, and I keep using up match resources because I'm pretty good with matches. I'm an idiot sometimes. We'll see how it goes though. So let me get some water melted up, and let me get myself ready. I'll probably catch you in the morning then. And good morning, campers. And the aurora is giving me an early morning here. It's giving me enough light to at least use the workbench, so I am not going to feel bad about that. I estimate it's probably giving me an extra hour or two, but considering I've got a day of crafting by this bench, I am not going to feel bad. Priority 1. We are just going to go ahead and Iron Man knock out these mittens, because I am tired of the cloth mittens. It's not even the cloth mittens. I've been rocking the improvised mittens. You know, I've literally got bandages wrapped around the hand. But it's better than frostbite, so I won't complain too much. But, yeah. Oh, yeah, I did get a pair of gloves at the farmhouse. That's right. Now, there we are. Okay. We are starting to look like we could get to Hush River Valley now. Nicely.
I need to find
okay.
food.
Let's see. It's just about noon now. Let's go ahead. I've got lunch in my belly. Okay. What do we... Arrows. Yes, I need to get some arrows crafted up here. Some arrow shafts. You know, I get a workbench for carving the shafts and stuff, but once the shafts are done, I would really think making the arrows would be something I could do by the fire. I mean, for crying out loud, Native Americans were making arrows by the fire for millennia? I guess I don't have their kind of skill. But you get my point? Leave a comment if you do. And just like that. Welcome to day 92, everyone. Today was, yesterday became a craft and maintenance day. I was literally, like, attached to the workbench all day long, and I know that that's not the kind of footage that everyone logs on for, so I just wanted to be focused and get it done, and I figured I would catch up later. I've done, you know, skip days like that before. So I'm kind of working on everything with getting my gear together, and it's going in a better direction. It's occurring to me that I should probably get another bow, but I didn't bring the proper sapling for that, and I'm also going to need to get that arch taken care of. So I'm thinking we're going to need to make another run back to Great Mother's house to get that done, and I'm really starting to get the get out of Dodge bug. I'm really starting to feel like I need to just do that. So I think today is going to be a little bit of a back and forth day, and I kind of hate that. I feel like I should have planned better. But I'm thinking about the times that I've moved in real life, and yeah, sometimes it's a back and forth day. So I'm not going to feel too guilty about that. As you can tell, I'm getting a little bit of breakfast water and a breakfast warm-up going on right now, but that is the game plan. So
Can't feel my feet.
I'll try to let you know as things of interest occur. Ah, coffee. Breakfast of champions. Here we are back in Milton. as the sun rises, we are getting back to base, so far uneventful, and I can't complain. So I think we're going to be... Of course! I say I can't complain, the game gives me a reason to complain. Hypothermic risk. Okay. So, maybe we spend a little time and take some warm-up naps throughout the day. That's fine. There's plenty of places to do that in town. I've made it 3 months. I'm not going to let this town kill me. But I am going to get the heck out of Dodge. Okay. The last map location I need on this map. And technically, this will be my first 100% finished map. I didn't even get Mystery Valley completely finished because there's so many there. But the ones I need are all highly trafficked areas, so I'm not worried. So, there it is, the arch. Okay. You know, I agree there should be some sort of pop-up little notification, Milton map completed. That would be really awesome, devs, but there isn't. But trust me, I've been keeping an eye on my surveyed locations checklist so much, the one actually in-game, that Milton is done. Now we're just going to get our gear together, and we are going to head out. Let me spot check one thing. We're going to pick up sticks run, but yeah, we're going to start heading out.
Thick.
I'm hearing something. I said, I'm not going to let this town kill me. The town is trying to say, challenge accepted. Oh, you're a brave puppy. You son of a gun. There we go. Hey, why you running? Why you running, fool? Because it knows I want to kill it. And my aim is off today. Come on. Ow! And that's all she wrote for the bow. Well, we knew that was going to happen. Okay. Well, the workbench is on the way out of the map, so I'm not going to feel too bad about that. I have the saplings already dried. That's why I harvest them when I find them. So we will grab the materials. We'll stop off at the workbench on the way out of town, and we will enter HRV with a brand new bow. Okay. The map is completed. My pack is loaded. We are on our last walk across this bridge out of town. And you can tell I'm pretty much max loaded if I'm getting that spray notice here on the floor. That's fine. We'll see if I can drink away my problems, which it looks like I can. Sweet. But we might leave a little bit at the trailer, but yeah, we're getting out of Dodge. We are going to go ahead and get ourselves into literally the middle of nowhere, HRV. I do have a little bit of crafting that I want to do, but I'll show you that when we get there. I'm just trying to prep myself for living in the wild. And by that, we're going to go ahead and get our bow made. Oh wow, I'm going to spend a day just on the bow. 5 hours, but it's worth it. No way I'm not going into any map without a bow. But a brand new bow is going to be quite nice. And then just before I left Grey Mother's house, it occurred to me that they're not going to have broken pieces of lumber in a HRV too much. So I snagged a good amount of that, and we are going to take a lot of snares in with us. If I have to live off of rabbit meat just to survive HRV, I will do that. So we're going to make about as many snares as I have the wood to do, and I'm going to call it a good day. I'm going to go ahead and get these knocked out. I really thank you for sticking with me for these last 93 days surviving the long dark. If you want to catch up on that, if you want to find out more, that's what playlists are for. And if you want to know if I live to see tomorrow, leave a like and subscribe. I'm Commander Tom, and I will see you next time. Thanks.